At GE Canada, we started on our mental health journey close to 5 years ago now. And our vision was to inspire a nurturing, stigma-free, respectful and trusting work environment. And how to recognize behavior changes in employees, not treat them all as performance issues, and how to support employees who are off due to psychological reasons and their integration back to work. And then we rolled out employee training, mandatory again, online training for all employees. And then we moved on to the really hard work, which is trying to actually create a really mentally healthy work culture. And that means talking about behaviors, employee behaviors, leadership styles, but it's also very importantly about helping employees with their coping skills.
For us, it's about creating change within cultural spaces. So for us, when we're talking about working in schools, it's about creating space for queer and trans kids to get along and for straight kids to become allies to those queer and trans youth. We approach mental health as if there are cultural communities. There are people who have survived and have these stories and these experiences and these relationships with their mental health and with other forms of mental health and with their own coping strategies and their resiliency, which is what you're talking about. And it creates a sort of sense of community and belonging. You know what's going to make a difference? You go up to one person. You have a good hour-long conversation about what you did, and you change their life. And in the work we do, I have to say, you know, the campaigns and the posters and the, videos and the informational material we send out, drop in the bucket. You know what changes a life? A kid connecting to a speaker, a young person connecting to a mentor, an LGBTQ teacher realizing they can come out in the workplace and they won't face discrimination or harassment from their students. A trans person being able to be their honest and authentic self. And I think those changes only happen through human connections.
We had some focus groups after we did our employee survey and asking about, what needed to change. And in one of the groups, they got talking with each other and realized that they all, either themselves or had family members suffering from some form of mental illness, right? Because everybody knows somebody. And so they wanted to get together and talk about that more. So the leadership permitted that, facilitated it, provided the support in the background, and it's been running for 4 years now. And now they've gone online so that they can encompass more people. So we have to, there's a lot of passion out there, and we have to turn people into leaders.